Welcome to the Freak Show. It's time to discuss the season 7 finale to American Horror Story Cult. And I want to know, most importantly, what your thoughts were in the comments. So let's go. Okay, guys, first off, starting this review, wow. I was afraid that I would be disappointed by this season finale. I thought there wouldn't be a twist. I thought we wouldn't get answers, and I thought there would be no resolution to certain items in the storylines. But I was very pleasantly surprised when that did not happen. So basically, Kai went to prison because Allie informed the FBI of what he was doing. So when she went into the psychiatric prison, or excuse me, when she was sent to the mental asylum by Dr. Vincent, the FBI was already tracking Kai and interviewed her while she was in the mental asylum. So by that time, Allie included herself in the cult of the FBI. So basically, everything that Allie did, which is the murder and everything she did in the name of the cult, was protected under immunity with the FBI to gather evidence against Kai and his cult. Which, when you think about it, is a good little twist. Obviously, it's very elementary, but I think a lot of people are very used to these elementary storylines. So then Kai goes to prison. He threatens Allie that he will come back for her. And a year goes by, and we see Allie and Beverly. Beverly has moved on. She didn't have any charges pressed against her after the FBI raided and arrested Kai and his cult. Allie moved on and became more of an owner of the butchery on Main, and she's basically a big female icon. Afterwards, she runs for Senate, or she runs for councilman, and I believe she runs for Senate. Now, during one of her debates, her debate is interrupted. And we see before this that Kai is in prison, and he has ran his own cult in prison, which Charles Manson kind of did the same. He really did kind of have a nice following of people outside of the prison and inside of the prison when he went in. So I liked how they took the Charles Manson aspect of that and put it into the episode. So Kai had the heart and the mind of a female guard. Kai convinced her to kill another inmate that looked like him so he could escape and give him a gun as well, which she did. So Kai comes to the rally for Allie, pulls a gun out on her, as well with his other cult members. And he basically just confronts Allie about the whole thing, about the sending him to prison and how she needs to basically shut the fuck up and go into the kitchen and make him a sandwich. I mean, he just goes off on this misogynistic rant. And I mean, anybody wants to shoot him in the head, especially men, which, hashtag spoiler, Beverly does. It was so great. Beverly totally shoots him in the head. And that's how basically the season ends. We even get a Lana Winters connection. At the end of the episode, when Beverly, Allie, and Allie's girlfriend are all at Ozzy's birthday party, Beverly makes mention that Allie turned down Lana Winters' interview request. I loved that little attachment at the end of the episode. That was so great. Wish we could have possibly seen Lana or Cordelia, but I understand why we didn't. We did not see Cher. There were a lot of rumors that went around with casting and storylines, and some of those things did not happen, which I hope that you guys will understand now why I don't report those things. Unless it's a fact, unless it's something that can be proven, I do not report it because I just don't like perpetuating rumors, false rumors. So my theory is that I like the finale. I especially liked it when Allie referred to herself as a nasty woman at the end of the episode, right before Beverly shot Kai in his misogynistic fucking head. That was so great. I'm sure a lot of people were rooting. I'm sure a lot of people weren't. But it was just really indicative of the true American Horror Story that's happening in our own country. So even though this season lacked supernatural elements, I'm not going to lie, it was a good season, but I did miss those elements. I do watch American Horror Story specifically for those kind of supernatural storylines. So to have this storyline where it was just political, it was really nice to have that change. I liked it. I liked what they did with it. Um, and you know, Cult is definitely not my favorite season, absolutely, but it ranks better than what most do. I liked what they did with it, and overall, as of right now, if I could rank the season out of 1 out of 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, I would rate it a 7.5 or an 8. Now, next week I will be doing Beyond the Heart to wrap things up. Hopefully, I will have a better idea of what I thought about this season at that time. I do like to go back and rewatch the episodes, kind of give some time for things to sink into my head, the storylines and the character development, before I actually make a final decision on if I liked a season or not. But initially, I definitely did like season 7. It did kind of fade after episode 7. There were a lot of good things that happened, a lot of good things that didn't. So I'm very excited that I went through this whole season with you guys. I will be back for season 8. I am going to bring you all the updates for season 8, and I will be streaming every single Wednesday for my American Horror Story Weekly Wednesday live streams. So thank you all so much for sticking with me in this season. I'm very anxious to know what you guys thought in the comments. Please let me know. Don't forget to thumb up the video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe for more content and click the bell notification to be notified when I go live. Thank you all so much again for watching my videos and for being here with me during American Horror Story Season 7. It was a wonderful experience to share with you guys all the friends that I collected and, well, not collected, but all the people that I met and the great conversations that I had. Thank you all again so much for being here with me. See you next time.